So I actually didn't see this. I actually didn't see this at first. So apparently LaRussell said some shit. LaRussell responds to backlash for a song that calls Hitler, Trump, and Epstein heaven sent. I feel like I already know what he means, but even still, like I want to see what this is about. The Bay Area rapper, shout out to the Bay, who recently signed to Rock Nation, said his engineer told him he probably shouldn't put this out. And this nigga put it out anyway, bro. LaRussell is hilarious, bro. He's really from the Bay, bro. Like, he's really from Vallejo. He really is from the cloth. He don't, he's whimsical, bro. He's a whimsical nigga, man. Like, and I'm working on my LaRussell impression. I haven't gotten it down yet, but it's there's a little bit of like, I can't say that shit. Man. I'm not gonna say it. He's just special, man. He's got a funny personality. I fuck with him. So LaRussell is responding to backlash for a song in which he calls Trump, Epstein, and Hitler heaven sent. This nigga, come on, bro. This is what I'm talking about. He probably did that shit. He probably did that shit as soon as he got signed. If he weren't signed, he wouldn't have said that shit. If he weren't signed, he would have. If there was no business behind what he was doing, then he wouldn't have said that shit. Hold on. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna read it. What up, Mega? Yeah, you can salvage it, but it was not a good look. Oh God. The 31-year-old rapper issued a response following the backlash of a brief video clip to his social media, seemingly of a recent appearance performing a song where he refers to the aforementioned controversial man. What do you think I'm saying in this song? Is it the truth that's bothersome, or is it what you think I'm saying? I'm saying every human was made by God, even the evil ones, even the niggas going to hell alongside. Okay. Here's the thing, bro. He's not wrong, but you don't have to say it out loud. There's an nigga. This is what I'm saying. There is an art. There is an art in shutting the fuck up. There is an art to knowing when to shut the fuck up. To knowing when what you say is actually not. And I get it. You want to be a man, like you're a man of the people. You stand, like, one of your values is speaking up for. There's a. Okay, I'll say this about LaRussell, bro. I'll say this. What's up, GDP? We're just reacting to stuff today. I'll say this. I get what bro is saying. I get what bro is saying. Like, because again, as a therapist, I believe this too. I actually, for my job, I have to believe it. And I do. That no matter how bad you are, no matter what you do on this earth, like, there's two ways to think of it. It's like, yeah, we all come from a woman's womb, right? The same way, and we are innocent when we're born. And the things that happen to us in life influence how we turn out. And so these three people, Trump, Epstein, and Hitler, they obviously experienced some trauma when they were young or in some point in their life that they reacted to that by then doing some fucked up shit. A lot of fucked up shit later in life. That's how that works. That's the math behind it. Is hurt people. Like, people forget that. So the three worst people that we can think of right now are that is why they do the things that they do, is because it's unchecked trauma. It's you can go one of two ways. When something traumatic happens to you, or when a series of traumatic events happens to you, you can go one of two ways. And the three people that he named went the wrong way, went the bad way. And so what all LaRussell is saying, which all LaRussell is saying is that no matter who you are, like, even if you've done evil shit, you were once good. You were once a good person. You were once a good person. Nobody's born evil. No, people think that's true. No, nobody's born evil, bro. It happens over time. It happens over time, depending on your circumstances, depending on your temperament, depending on how you experience life. So that's all he was trying to say. But here's where LaRussell played himself. Here's where this nigga played himself. And look, Chuck English is like, don't lose me, dog. But here's where he played himself. He didn't have to say this shit. And he didn't have to say it in this way. He could have said it exactly how I said it. He could have said it on a podcast. He could have said it in a skit on the album. He could have said it in a way that there's no way that people could have misunderstood what he was saying. And why did he say it? And why? What compelled this nigga to say that shit right now? What compelled him to say, you know what? I get it. It's a song, artistic expression. Whatever, man. His tweet said, what do y'all think I'm saying in the... Yeah. What do y'all think I'm saying in this song? It's the truth. That's bothersome, or what you think I'm saying? I'm saying every human was made by God, even the evil ones, which is true. Even the niggas going to hell alongside some of y'all uncles, daddies, and favorite rappers, bro. I'm not gonna say what I really want to say about LaRussell because it's not nice. I fuck with LaRussell. He is an icon in the Bay. He's putting the Bay on the map. But some of his behavior, like the way that sometimes when he talk, I'm like, I go through my DSM-5. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when he talk, I be going through my DSM-5. I'm like, and then is it the truth or is it bothersome? Blah blah blah. And then in the nearly 2-minute clip shared on Saturday, the Bay Area explained his rationale for performing the now controversial song. Oh, there's a video. We got a video. Okay. Let me make sure the sound will work. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
I made this record and I sent it off to my engineer, and he calls me. He said, man, you probably shouldn't put this out. I said, why? What the hell happened? He said, you talking about Epstein, there's a lot of shit going on. And I said, thank you for calling me. I'm finna drop this. That's exactly.
You hear this nigga's laugh? That's the part that I'm like, okay. That's when I be going through my DSM-5 where I'm like, I think there might be. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Exactly why we need it. Because everybody sit and be silent. And the goal of an artist is to express their mind,
bro,
and discuss, say all the things that nobody else want to say or know how to say. I'm not perfect, and neither is the president. Was guiltier than a nigga hiding evidence. You can't be mad that they heated if you don't let them vent. Even the devil was heaven sent.
No, bro.
Even Malcolm was heaven sent. Even Martin was heaven sent.
No.
Even Kanye was heaven sent. We all heaven sent. Donald too. We all heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Adolf too. We all heaven sent. Even you. We all heaven sent.
Bro, here's the thing. Okay, here's the motherfucking thing, dude. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. What he is saying, I understand. As a smart nigga from the Bay who speaks that language, I know what he's saying. But here's the thing that he's missing is most niggas on the internet. That's it. He's forgetting most niggas on the internet. That's the part that he forgot. I get what he's trying to say. I speak the same language. Nigga, Why you have to say it like that right now? Say it a different way. Say it a different way. I don't understand what the end goal of statements like this are. Bro, I get it. And I can try to decipher, but here's what the way that I disagree. The thing that I disagree the most with is the timing. Is the timing and the phrasing. Because you can't say that shit. You have to elaborate on what you mean by that. I feel like I have to translate this shit for niggas. which is bro. And yeah, what is the goal? Like, I get it. I get the goal. Like, the sentiment is that bro, I hate that now. The sentiment is that, and again, I have to believe this. I wholeheartedly believe this. The sentiment is that nobody is born evil. That is the sentiment. He's saying nobody is born evil, but that our worldly circumstances can make us do evil things because it's pain. Because it's pain. Pain, hurt, all the shit that we experience when we're young and throughout our childhood can turn us into people that do evil things and perpetuate hurt onto other people. That is what he's trying to say. Nigga, but you have to say it that way. You cannot leave none of that on the table right now. When you just loosey-goosey put MLK and Trump and Epstein in the same fucking category, you need to elaborate, because there is a group of people that are going to take that out of context and use that in a way that can be extremely harmful to not only you, but every other nigga that has suffered from what you're saying, bro. This was bad, bro. I'm not. You just have to elaborate, dog. You can't. People downplay the power of taking things. People. I think in his case, he is greatly underestimating how dumb niggas can be, and how things taken out, and how easily things are taken out of context in 2026. That's it. So LaRussell, there's more videos. I now have support just beyond my homies. Wait. LaRussell appeared on the Breakfast Club to talk about how he signed a deal, opened it up to opportunities. Yeah, nah, it's cool, bro. Nah, listen, I love LaRussell. I think he's great. I just don't understand why. I get it, but again, as somebody who's from where he's from and I speak the same language, like, the way that he sees the world, and I see it a similar way. It's like, yeah, there's no such thing. I don't think there's such thing as bad people. I think people do bad shit, and they're hurt people that their hurt has been unchecked. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody's born inherently bad. I think bad people can change if they want to. That's the part. If they want to. If they don't want to, that maybe one day they will. But so I get what he's saying, and I agree with him. My wife just got here. Yay, exciting. No, I'm actually genuinely excited that she's here though. So that's that.